the conditional formatting. Okay, the conditional formatting is a kind of command that's available on the Excel, which is used for each of this that's here. So you can use it to filter out the lowest and the highest values or numbers. So me doing this is that I want to filter out what's the lowest number here and what is the highest number here. So it could be value, it could be number, whichever you want to use it for. So in the top bar, you click on the conditional formatting menu, you scroll down to a new row, okay, and because we just want to have the lowest and highest values, okay, so it just have to be just 2 color scales. So if you want to have a 3 color scale, that means you need a midpoint, which is maybe 0 or whatever number of values you want to use. So I want my minimum number, so the lowest number, to be minus 0.01, whereas I want my maximum number, or my maximum number, to be 1. Okay, so I'm putting it green. I want this to be red, yeah. So when you click on the click on just one cell. New row, I want it to be minus 0.01, and I want my maximum number to be 1. So I'm gonna choose the color to be green for the maximum, and I choose this for red for the minimum, and click on the OK sign. So here you have it here. So you can see the red cells here, it's the lowest number, which are the negative, okay, from minus 0.01, okay, and I want the positive number to be from 1. You can adjust this and how you want it to be. You can adjust it, just set a new row like that, okay. So now let me teach you how to use the three color scale, okay. This is where you have a midpoint. You're just selecting the same type of value that you want, or number. So you want them to be in number, right? And you're still maintaining the minus 0.01 as your negative. Your midpoint should be 0. Your maximum number should be 1. All right, so let me put this to red, and I put the midpoint to and put blue, and I put the maximum number to be green. Okay, you click on the OK sign. Sorry, I'm still choosing the wrong cell. Let me do that again. So this is the new row, 3 color scale, number, minus 0.01, 1, the midpoint should be 0, okay, maintain this color, put this in green, put this in red. You can choose any color, okay, I'm just choosing the one I like, so click on the OK sign. So here you have it. So the midpoint, which is 0. So I gave the command that, these are the command I gave, that I want my lowest number, my midpoint, and my highest, okay. I want my lowest number to be minus 0.01, and my midpoint to be 0, and my highest number to be 1. So this is what produced what you're seeing in this cells over here. Okay, so another thing you can use the conditional formatting for is to make patterns and trends in a data set. This is simply highlighting where you want to have the data set on. Okay, you know the data we have here, just like the chances of rainfall and the chances of cloudy weather we have here. So the probability of the rainfall is minus 0.1, probability from minus 0.1 to minus 0.09, while the probability of cloudy weather is minus 0.1 to 1. So we have different cities, okay. So sorry I didn't bring that in introduction. So let me go back to the usage now. To use conditional formatting again, you can use it to make patterns and trends in a data set. What does it mean? You can select rules on the kind of patterns and trends you want to use it for. Okay, so this is a gradient field, right? This is a color scale, this is an icon scale. For every rule you have here, or for every command you have here, there is always a rule that you need to set up. Okay, you need to set up a rule for the data set. So the one I use, the first one, is the new rule, which is just to help me to highlight or filter out the lowest and the highest values of the numbers. Okay, so the data bars here is a gradient field. So I'm going to the new formatting rule now, which is like, okay, I want my minimum number to be automatic. You can choose if you want, okay, just put a value here where I want. My value is minus 0.01 that I've been using, and my maximum value is 1. Okay, you have the option to put it in automatic if you want to, and you can leave it that way. Okay, so anyhow you want to use this, you can change the color if you want, you can leave it that way if you want. The positive value, I want them in green. The negative value, I want them in red. So how do you want the borders? Do you want to be solid or you want to be none? Okay, just choose whatever, how you want it to be. So if you want it solid, which one do you want to be solid? Okay, I'll put green and I put red for my negative values. Okay, so I click on the OK sign. Here I have it. So this is a gradient fill now. It's on it already. So you see, there are many other type of, okay, you can see, I don't know, let me zoom this very well so you can see the gradient fill I just did. You can see the matching of this, the color matches together, the 0.05 and 0, the matches together, and this column as well matches together, this one as well matches, this one as well, the matches together. Okay, so that's basically one of the usages as well of conditional formatting. Another usage of conditional formatting is if you want to use the color scale. Okay, so let me just close. Let me just clear the rows. Okay, you can come here to clear the selected area. So you clear the rows to make it white, just as the new shade is. So now the color scale now, more rows, right? So since I'm using midpoint from the beginning, let me just keep using the midpoint, my lowest number. Sorry. So the color scale now, I need a new row, 3 color scale, number, and 0.01, number, 0, maximum number, should be 1, and I want this to be in this color. I want the maximum number to be green, and I want this to be red. So remember, you can use any color that you want. Okay, so this is it. That's the color scale. Okay, so you can use any type of color scale that you want, but remember that you've set up a rule already, so you might not want to mess up with the rule you've set up with. So let me clear out the rules again and go to the next one, which is to establish rules for a certain data set. So you can establish different type of rules, just as I've been explaining before. You can establish different type of rules for the data sets. Okay, now let me establish a new rule now. This is top bottom rules, right? So let me use this. I need a 3 data color scale. Okay, cancel, I don't want this. I want top 10 items. So top 10 items now. Okay, I want the formatting rule to be only format top or bottom rank items, or you can choose a certain cell that you want, or only format values that are above or below average. So what is your above average? Now you can say, okay, values that are below or above average. So when you click on the OK sign, this is how it's going to be formatted. Okay, you can also customize your formatting anyhow you want it to be, which is like your choice. So I'm gonna click on the OK sign now. I'm forgetting to change the okay. Okay, so click on this to be -0.01, this to be 0, there's number, I want it to be 1, and this to be green, and leave the color it is. Here we are. So depends on how you want it to be. You can use the icon set as well. This is another way to change the appearances of your cell. Let me go to this. I want to clear up the rules again. Conditional formatting, icon set. Okay, we want to change a rule. So because I want to give a new rule to change the appearance of the cell, so I'm gonna need to choose this, like the icon set now that I want. So, and I want when the value is greater than or equals to 1. I'm using number, right? Or when the value is okay, when the value is less than 0 and equals to, so I'm using 0.01 number. So This is it. So I'm trying to change I tried to change the appearance of the cell. I want it to be in this format. So if I want to change it to be in another format, I can use any type of format that I want to use. So I can just click on anyone that is available here. You can click on the directional, you have the shapes, the indicator, or the rating. So the conditional formatting, it's basically one of the key Excel formatting rule that helps you to filter out the lowest values, help you to change trends, help you to bring out different appearances in a particular cell. Okay, because conditional formatting is a feature in Microsoft Word. Apart from using it to apply different type of formatting rules and all, like it also helps to select any type of data you want to format. Okay, so you just simply go to the home bar. Okay, there's a home bar. You click on original formatting and set up the rule that you want. So you can use this as a sample of whatever you want to use it for. It's just a usage I came up with, and you'll be able to have a clear identification of your formatted cells. Thank you.